these agencies to do what is necessary. Kasi ang tanong nga, di ba, sinong nakakaalam dito among all these agencies kung ilan ba yung POGO employees? Can someone tell us, meron bang nakakaalam ilang libo, ilang daang libo ba ang talagang pumasok dito bilang empleyado ng POGO? Hanggang ngayon, we're still in the dark. We don't even know. Kasi naniniwala ko na maraming pumasok dito na mga Chinese na nagtrabaho sa POGO, pagpasok nila dito, ang kanilang dokumento ay turista. Na, tanong, hinahanap natin ngayon sila. Sabi ni Yusek Gilbert Cruz, 9,000 to 10,000 Chinese citizens who were former employees of POGO hubs in the country, andi dito pa. Diba? Now that we know na merong ganyang karami, ano ba yung dokumento nila? If we know the number, dapat alam din natin kung ano bang pumasok ba yan dito bilang turista? Meron ba tayong record sa nakauwi na yan? DOLE should also do the same, no ba? Is DOLE around? Is DOLE around? DOLE representative? Yes, sir. May we ask, can you take a seat, please? Tanong ko lang, do you have a record kung ilan talaga yung POGO employees na pumasok sa bansa? Yung yung merong working visa. Ilan yung pumasok dito na empleyado ng POGO?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. No? I'm Pao Magtoto from Dole Region 3, sir. Sir, with respect to the question po, Mr. Chair, the data that I have right now, sir, is limited only to Regional Office number 3, sir. But, and limited only to all POGO establishments registered under Dole Region 3, sir. The AEP that was issued, sir, I think around 15,140, sir, for 16 POGO establishments, sir.
Only limited sa Region 3?
Region 3 only, sir.
You see, so 15,000 yan. And these are, merong AEPs yan?
These are, yes po, meron pong alien employment permit, sir.
Okay, so are they still here?
All of the AEPs, sir, were revoked nung pong tinanggalan na po ng license ng PAGCOR yung mga POGO po natin, sir.
But are you informed kung nakauwi ba sila sa kanila o nandito pakalat-kalat as borrowing the term used by Yusek Cruz?
We don't have data for that.
So wala kayong data?
Yes po.
So the moment dineclare na banned na yung POGO rito, yung 15,100 plus na nagtatrabaho sa Region 3 POGO hubs, hindi nyo na alam ano nangyari sa kanila. Kung sila ba'y nakauwi sa China o Saman o nandito pa sila?
None, sir.
And I don't know if you have coordinated closely with the immigration kung nasan itong 15,100 na ito.
Mr. Chair, once the AEP or the alien employment permits have been revoked, sir, the order, sir, was also been transmitted, sir, to the Bureau of Immigration, sir.
So, Bureau of Immigration, would you know kung ano ng status ng 15,000 plus na yon? Nakauwi na ba yan? Andito pa, pakalat-kalat?
I'm not sure about the status, Your Honor, but as Dole did mention, once they revoke the AEP, we also cancel the visas issued to these individuals.
So, okay. Now, the visa was canceled. The Region 3 Dole know that 15,000 yung mga yan. Nung kinancel yung visa na yon, yung working visa na yon, what was the next step? Anong ginawa?
Once the 9G visa is cancelled, Your Honor, they are downgraded to a tourist visa. And then, pag tourist visa na po yan, wala na pong control unless there is from what I recall, yung mga former POGO po may order to leave. So they're supposed to comply with that order and leave the country before a particular date.
Okay, so merong order to leave.
Yes, Your Honor.
Issued by the Bureau of Immigration.
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you monitor that 15,000 plus employees left the country?
I think they monitored them, but I don't have the statistics
Who monitored
with me.
them?
The Bureau of Immigration, Your Honor.
So wala kayong records. You cannot tell this committee now.
Right now,
referred 15,000 former POGO employees are either still in the country, wandering like tourists, or they have already left the country? Wala tayong records.
Right now, Your Honor, I don't have any records, but I can check with the office and then they can cross-check those with those who left,
So,
and we can give you a
in
figure.
that case, that makes it more necessary now na magkaroon ng coordination o kung kinakailangan yung super body na yan, para alam natin kung nasa saan yung mga yan. Magtuturoan kayo niyan. At the end of the day, magtuturoan kayo kung sino ang responsible, kung sino nagmo-monitor dapat dyan. Pero kung merong talagang ginawa ang mga ahensya na concerned dito, easily we can already monitor kung nasaan yung mga yan. Diba? Imagine, kailan last year pa natin binan yan. If they are tourists, I am sure that they have already, their tourist visa have already expired. Kasi you only give 6 months tourist visa, di ba?
No, Your Honor. If they're ordinary tourists, they can stay as much as, for the non-visa required, they can stay as much as 3 years here, and then the visa required, they can stay as much as 2 years, as long as they extend the visa on a monthly or every 2 months, Your Honor.
Okay. Based on your records ng immigration, meron ba nagpa-extend?
I still have to check, Your Honor.
See, those are the data that we need to know. Kasi, yes, they can stay probably more than 6 months. As you said, they can stay 2 years, 3 years, provided that they extend yung kanilang visa. Meaning, monitored ninyo kasi nagre-report sila sa inyo eh.
Assuming they do extend their
Yes, assuming they do
tourist
extend
visas,
their
Your Honor.
tourist visa.
Yes, Your Honor.
What about those that have been identified by the PAOK as pakalat-kalat?
As mentioned by PAOK, Your Honor, they mentioned earlier that these individuals no longer have their passports. So if they don't have their passports, there is nowhere to stamp the extension in the visa. In the passport. So these individuals now are undocumented and might just become public charges to the government unless they are
At least one
apprehended.
information is certain. Ano yun? Na merong pakalat-kalat na undocumented kasi hindi naman sila lumapit sa inyo eh. Hindi naman
yes,
sila
Your
nagpa-extend ng kanilang tourist visa. So hanapin natin yung 9,000 na yan because they could either be criminals or they could either be spies or whatever. And again, borrowing the idea of Congressman Acop and Congressman Abante, merong threat to national security ito. So dapat kumilos kayo. You should be proactive. Diba? You have 9,000, assuming they are spies, you have 9,000 spies in the country, roaming around like tourists, getting information here and there. Baka magulat na lang tayo, yung kapitbahay natin, espiya na. So, these are the please, kailangan maging proactive tayo. I hope I was able to convey that message to all government agencies concerned. No? Kasi wag naman natin tulugan to, maghihintay lang tayo parang as if pagkatapos ng Quadcom, wala na. We want to know, we want to follow up kung ano nangyari sa mga recommendations natin. So, yes, Congressman Abante and then Congresswoman Franz Castro.
Mr. Chair, I'm not done with my time.
I'm sorry,
Actually, those
Congressman
are all
Adjong.
interjections. I'm so lenient to allow all the chairmen.
Sorry. I got the impression earlier that you're already done because...
but substantial number of the questions I would like to ask have already been asked by the chairman. But I still have one.
Okay, sige. So, with the indulgence of Congressman Abante and Congresswoman Castro, please continue with your questions. We will give the floor after Congressman Adjong to Congressman Abante.
If Chairman Abante would like to ask question germane to the last question asked by Chairman Esparras, I would yield to his.
Thank you, Congressman Adjong, kasi baka mawala sa isip ko yung tanong ko eh. You know? But the thing is this, Mr. Chair, ito yung facts, no? As I heard all of our resource persons speak. Unang-una, I believe that the Quadcom has not been remiss in the responsibility of exposing this. We have done our part, di ba? But we are only limited to actually drafting certain bills that would address this problem by law. Ngayon, Pangalawa,